Hey guys, we've been looking at music theory over just a single octave in order to keep it nice and simple and make all the pieces as clear as possible. So working with C as our starting note, we've got a C note here. We can do the C chromatic scale, that is the C complete set of 12 notes from the 12 equal temperament system, going from C to C. It goes as follows. That's our 12 notes. If we want to break it into the C major scale, C major scale on one string, we can put it over multiple strings. So there's our C major scale over multiple strings. We can also do the C minor scale and see the pattern for the C minor scale. And so those three related scales are readily available to us. They cover just one octave, very usable. We can also move this scale to a different location. That is to say, our C note here is the same as the C note here. So our C major scale our C major scale. You can do the C minor scale. So those are the same two scales we've been looking at. We've just moved them up onto the sixth string. And the reason we did this is there is another minor scale that's very important to realize and recognize, and that's going to be the relative minor scale. This is also the Aeolian mode of the C major scale. Fancy conversation on the idea of modes there. To find it, we know where our C note is. To get to it, all we're going to do is put our little finger on the same fret, and we're going to step back 4 frets, which takes us to A. And so when we start with the A note, we can do the A minor scale. And that's known as the relative minor of C, that is to say C major, which is the A minor scale. Well, what's the significance of this? Well, the significance is that we have the exact same notes in the A minor scale as we have in the C major scale. Let's just take a look at that. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, so all the notes of our C major scale, they're going to show up in our A minor scale. We start with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. The exact same notes of the C major scale are showing up in the A minor scale, which means that the A minor scale that we played is just the C major scale, but we are starting with a different first note. In this case, it's going to be the 6th degree of the scale, or the A note. So a very, very handy thing to know. It gets us into a really good position to start appreciating all of the modes that are available to us in an individual scale. Now, of course, once we know this pattern, which is to say for the C major scale, our Aeolian scale is just 4 frets down from it. That's going to apply to any other starting notes that we want. For instance, this would be our D note, and we go back 4 frets, and we're at B. So we know that the B minor scale is the Aeolian mode of the D major scale. Okay, quick introduction to this idea. We're going to keep expanding on it, keep adding to this one octave music theory over the next couple of videos. I hope you're finding it interesting. We'll see where it takes us. Take care.